Come to Helmuth Ford, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty.
Hi, this is Stacy from Shetler Insurance Services. Come see me on the east side of the square in Sigourney for all your insurance needs.
Nice weather is finally here, and it has a funny way of inspiring home projects. Good news, your hometown lumber store is ready to help make those ideas happen. From quality decking and railing to energy-efficient windows and beautiful new doors, you'll find the products, expertise, and service you need to upgrade your home this season. So whether you're building, updating, repairing, or finally getting started, we're here to help every step of the way. Visit Sigourney Lumber today. Everything you need for summer projects, all in one place.
Fire up your tractor and celebrate the spirit of 76. Join the 6th annual Travis Griner Memorial Tractor Ride on Saturday, August 8th in Keota. Registration begins at 6:30 a.m. at Griner Crop Service, east of the Keota Water Tower. Enjoy coffee, donuts, lunch, and a scenic 60-mile ride. Free will donations benefit local causes. Be part of this great tradition while remembering Travis and Marvin Griner.
Skunk River Radio is online radio for Southeast Iowa, playing country music from 1990 through 2010, along with Iowa country music. Listen to Steve Shetler weekdays from 6 a.m. to noon and The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio also has Southeast Iowa weather, community calendar, and we play all your country music favorites like Garth, Reba, Shania, Brooks and Dunn, and many, many more. Listen to Skunk River Radio at skunkriverradio.com. Download the app with Apple and Android devices or listen on Alexa and Google Assistant. Skunk River Radio. Online radio for Southeast Iowa.
Roll call, please. Hannah. Taylor.
Present.
Goldman.
Present.
Conrad.
Present.
Schultz. McLaughlin. Present. May I have a motion for approval or amendment of the tentative agenda?
I move for approval of the tentative agenda. Second.
Hannah.
Yes.
Schmueller.
Yes.
Goldman.
Yes.
Conrad.
Yes.
McLaughlin. Yes. Number 2, consent agenda. All items under the consent agenda will be enacted by one motion. There will be no separate discussion of these items unless a request is made prior to voting. Is there any discussion?
Can I ask a question? My daughter's on there for the reimbursement. Can I vote on this, or is that a problem? On the claims?
Yeah, let's just remove it.
Okay.
Is that claims? Yeah, letter B. And then just abstain from it.
Janet, was that?
B.
Make a motion that we approve consent agenda items A and C through H.
Second.
Hannah.
Yes.
Schmueller.
Yes.
Coleman.
Yes.
Conrad.
Yes.
McLaughlin. Yes. Now for item B, for approval of council accounts payable claims.
Make a motion we approve consent agenda item B.
Second.
Hannah.
Yes.
Schmueller.
Sustain.
Goldman.
Yes.
Conrad.
Yes.
McLaughlin. Yes. Okay, I don't see anything under public hearing. Number 4, for additional city business. Number 5 is park and recreation. Letter A, discussion and possible approval to have M41 repair the concrete pad for the water fountain at Legion Park. Tony?
We owe the line, the drinking fountain out the park, sits on a concrete slab that's been sinking for the last couple of years. It's getting pretty bad. So I'd just like to get you guys' permission to tear that slab out, level everything up, and then we would do a little something with the drain. Right now the drain just drains right underneath there. We would like to hook onto that, move it away from the slab, and get it away from there so it reduce the chances of, I think, doing this again. So
Will the pad be a little larger than? it
The
is?
pad will be larger. It'll connect to that sidewalk so you don't have any mud or anything there.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
it'll
that
be
was-
concrete all the
I was
way.
wondering,
Yeah.
I move that we approve having N4I repair the concrete pad for the water fountain at Legion Park.
Second.
Hannah,
Yes.
Schmiller,
Yes.
Goldman,
Yes.
Conrad,
Yes.
Yes. So item D under Park and Recreation is a donation received for lights at Pavilion. So when the pavilion was built, it was built with the capability for permanent lighting, you know, for special events, holidays. We just have never turned on that feature. So we received a very generous donation from David and Marie Revere to pay for that installation and maintenance for the it's a monthly fee that will come through, and the city will pay that with this donation. And the city clerk's office will maintain the lights for special events like holidays, Valentine's Day, Christmas, Halloween, and yeah, so that was very nice. So just wanted to update everybody on that and let them know. Number 6 on the agenda, street and sanitation, Spring Stewart Street storm sewer update. Donnie? Or Brent? Or Brent, sorry.
We had a collapse of the storm sewer on Spring Street, and it was kind of a rush deal to get done, and renters had an opening, and so we went ahead and had them start. But I just wanted to let everybody know, we had to do a little bit of street work to make everything match back up, so.
When you say storm sewer collapse, was it the pipe or was it one of the?
The box.
The box, okay.
Anything else with that, any other discussions on that? Number 7, water and wastewater. A, discussion and possible approval of proposed Meadowbrook utility rate change request. Who would like to address this? Is that?
So, there have been conversations with the citizens of Meadowbrook over whether they would continue to pay the 50% extra. There are multiple services that we provide to people other than just in Meadowbrook. And I didn't realize until I was talking with Keith that Meadowbrook is really just the north side of the creek that runs through the addition to the south side, so we're going to include the others. We had some discussion, and so at this point in time, they initially were requesting that we consider just going back to them paying, well, I shouldn't say go back to, they've never paid 100%, they've always paid 150%. Is that correct? And so they just asked earlier that we would consider whether or not we would change it from 150 to 100% for them. I don't know if there's any questions anybody has about that. Okay. So I don't know if I should more likely to put this in the form of to make a motion that we leave. The discussion we had in the committee was that we would leave it at 150% for them, as the same as all of the other water services we provide outside instead of having just one section. So I would make the motion that the billing for Meadowbrook remain at the current rate, current percentage rate.
Second.
Hannah,
Yes.
Schmiller,
Yes.
Goldman,
Yes.
Conrad,
Yes.
McLaughlin. Yes. B is well number 6 update.
If you remember back in May, I come to council, we were doing routine cleaning on well 6. We found the seal at the bottom of the casing had failed. We were gonna have to redo the casing, redo the seal. You approved to do that. That well has been put back together, passed the bacteria test. It was flushed out and it's back online and is doing very well. Our water table at that particular spot come up about 10 feet. We're doing as much as that pump will do, pumping against the rest of the wells, and it should be a good well for years to come, so.
C is set a water committee meeting date.
When does it work for you, Ed? You got lots of meetings to go to.
I don't know. I'm available pretty much anytime this week. Although our clerk is not available the second half of the week.
Well, she's leaving, I think.
What's Tuesday the 11th?
Tuesday's fine.
That'd work.
What time?
Okay.
Jesse, does that work for you?
At 6?
At 6? At 6 for water, the 11th.
11's 6 o'clock.
Yep.
Okay, that'll work.
Okay. I don't see anything under public safety or finance. Need to set a human resource committee meeting, item 10.
And so we agreed at the 12th at 5:30
Yes.
p.m.
August 12th at 5:30. The next, number 11, is city clerk. Notice of GASB statement, number 77 letters.
So there's 2 groups of letters here. This first one, they are all set at zeros. There's 5, I think. So it goes to us here at City Hall, the hospital, Indian Hills, the school, and the county. This is saying that we didn't have any expenses in our TIF districts that we have, and we just have to report that to all of these individuals. That's that one, and then the second one is, I go to the assessor's office and he gives me a report of all the tax abatements that we approve throughout the year. This report shows so this one comes to us, so Keokuk County, we forgave or foregone the revenue of $9,000 for the county. And so I send a report to the hospital, Indian Hills, the schools again, on how much money we did with all the tax abatements. Or that they're not going to receive because of the tax abatements.
And that's
that would
just
be
the-
every time we do a tax abatement, we just say it's going to be taxed at a lower rate than initial ones, and so this just reports to those other entities that are taxing that same property, why that is.
Yep.
You don't need any approval for that?
No, that's just that, so that you guys, these reports are due at the end of September, but Ted with the state's office opened it up so that so I just got it done and I'll send them out.
Okay. Thank you. Item B is outstanding obligations, debt report.
So this report is due at the end of the month. It just shows the amounts that were once issued and then what is still outstanding for the city's debt. And again, there's nothing to approve. It's just showing you guys that I've completed the report and submitted it off to the state's office.
Okay, thank you. Okay,
And
next.
And that includes the ones that are paid for, like streets, the general obligation.
Yeah, all of them.
And the ones that would say revenue would be water or sewer.
Yep.
Public input, any? Council, employees? Okay, motion to adjourn the meeting?
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Hannah,
Yes.
Schmeiler,
Yes.
Goldman,
Yes.
Conrad,
Yes.
McLaughlin.
Yes.